Why hello there, fellow mariners. Rodamont here. Thank you for tuning in to Salt 2 Shores of Gold. Episode 2, Building a Proper Seafaring Ship. And here is where we want to be, the cartographer. So this is the cartography shop. Let me change this, track the other one. So place my raft and find the cartographer at the coordinates of your quest location. So here is the seaport cartographer. You've got a look of a new sailor about you. Are you looking for a master navigator to take you under his wing? Yes. Do you see a master navigator anywhere? Don't be ridiculous, you're looking at one. And I will help you become a respectable sailor. Respectable? I don't know about that, but you know. What do I need? First, a sailor doesn't sail a dingy old raft. You need a proper ship. Why not go with a good old Wave Skipper? Wave Skipper is a fantastic ship for young and old sailors alike. Designed last century by a navigator named Bertram, the ship was originally crafted with... I don't need a history lesson. I see. My apologies. At any rate, you'll need lots of materials to craft it. I'd be willing to give you the supplies if you do something for me. What do they call it? Quid pro quo? What do you need? Some pesky pirates stole my favorite compass. I want you to hunt down and murder every last pirate until I get my... excuse me. I would like you to find my compass, and I'm sure they have it in one of their chests lying about their campus. Return it to me, and I'll give you supplies for your ship. It's a deal. I'm giving you a map to the pirate island. Try your luck there, or other islands, but remember, look in their storage chests, and I bet you'll find it. Oh, and if you haven't already, be sure to stop by the fast travel tower in town. It's looks like a lighthouse. So, if we wanted to make our own Wave Skipper, we'd need to make wood planks, linen, copper ingots, sandpaper, and stone blocks. We can easily do that ourselves, but in this case, I would like to find the stolen compass. It's one of the only quests of, like, true hand-holding. And then also, if you're wondering, normally cartographers would sell you stuff, but right now he's a quest giver, so he can't. Here's the fishing merchant and ship supplier. Anglers worth their salt should seek out the fishing guild, speak to local fishermen about the information, and ship supplier for recipes. So here's a recipe for a whole new ship, another different ship, even higher level ships, you know, so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff here. Map to a merchant ship. Yeah, sure. And a guide about fishing. So, in the world, it's not just islands that you find. You'll also see, like, ships out at sea. There is no ship-to-ship combat, but there are ships that you can board for, trading like. So, if we want to find the stolen compass, I feel like I've been here long enough. So, the stolen compass... Is it really that close? Okay, it's just to the east. Like, very, very close. It's that island right there. I don't even really need to sail to it. Alright. Hypothetically. If his, like, directions are to be believed. And yeah, he's not wrong. I don't want to use this dingy raft forever, so let's upgrade. We've got oars here. Oh, let's also mark down the island, because that levels up our exploration level. And then that puts that island on the map. And we are looking for some sort of pirate camp, which should be pretty obvious. Not like pirates are hiding or anything. So, we obviously came in from the west, and I believe I'm running on the north coast here. Yes. And I'll try to keep track of where I am physically on the island so that we search it efficiently. And I'm not necessarily trying to pick up every last resource, so I'm not going to go way out of my way for like a random stick or plant. Oh, yeah, this looks promising. The hell just ran by me? A boar? Okay. Pirate fighter. Not anymore, you aren't. Really? There's no one else here? Well, guess he got thrown out of his group. A chef's chest with cooking ingredients. Ooh, sugar. Alright, well obviously this was not the compass we were hoping to find, so let's keep looking. Ah, that looks more hopeful. Yo, boar, can you stop that? Quit buzzing by me like you're a hostile. Right, this looks a bit more promising for, like, what a pirate camp should look like, I would say. Now, pirates will also take advantage of healing. So, like, he just drank a healing item. And I got some brown tapestry recipe off of him. Off of you. Blue ink bottle, scroll, and a spyglass. A spyglass is, oh, and a recipe for lockpicks? That's awesome. So, let's unlock blue ink. Learn how to make both scrolls and lockpicks. So unlocking blue ink allows us to mark islands down in blue now. So I can say, you know, there's animals here, and maybe what I'll do is I'll change all of the markers that I've had so far, because they're just a little bit, you know, because you can have multiple colors of multiple types, but it's a little bit easier to, like, make out lighter colors. So this island has boars, I'll just mark it down as boars. Picked up a bow. The stolen compass that he had lost. Now there might be Tales of the Sea. There might be other points of interest on this island. But for all intents and purposes, I'm kind of like done with it for the quest that I'm on. So I'll travel back here in a second. Look at this poor bastard. Well, at least he had a poop bucket. Parry. When fighting an enemy, an icon will pop up for parrying. Yep, thank you for that. In terms of equipment, this is a 2 to 5 with a heavy of 2 to 10. And the one I had was a 1 to 6 with a heavy of 3 to 12. So I'll keep the cutlass for now. As far as the bow goes, mine was 3 to 6. That's 3 to 6. And then as far as pistols go, this is 3 to 9 bludgeoning. This is 3 to 9 with extra stats. So this is going to be my new pistol. Clicking on the pistol will give it a chance to poison enemies. I like that. We got a real poison pistol now. That's a workbench. Okay, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the seaport. Spending 20 food to travel seems fine. I could get food pretty easy. And let's go ahead and eat the cooked bear. And the cartographer, so we fast traveled to the like lighthousey thing. Cartographer was what, here? Yeah. Did you find my compass? Got it right here. Ah, beautiful. I've missed my little compass. So golden, so precious. Ahem, excuse me. Well, you done as I asked and as promised. Here are enough supplies to build the wave skipper. And I gained a level. My max health has been increased. And here's a little information about money. There are 4 denominations of coin: copper, silver, gold, platinum. So 100 is the next tier. So, you know, 1 platinum is 100 gold, and 100 gold, whatever. So you can never have more than 99 of a single type except for platinum. So we have 1 silver, 85 copper. Here we go. Wave skipper is done. And let's speak to him again. Maybe not with our gun out. Now that you've crafted yourself a real ship, it's time to put some crafting stations on it. Lucky for you, I sell all the stations you need. You'll need to buy the forge, weaving, woodworking, cooking, and cartography stations. Buy these items, then talk to me again. Oh, and there's a recipe for a bed you can place on your ship. It's on the house. So, basic workbench, cartography, cooking, forge. I'm also going to get the exploration log because I want it. Weaving, woodworking. And that is all I'll do for now. Did he actually give me the recipe for the bed? Yes. Sandy bed. And, you've got all of the crafting stations. When you get on your ship, put the crafting station somewhere on the deck and you'll be able to craft while sailing. Don't forget to use the cartography station to craft ship decorations and customize your vessel. Once you're all settled in, talk to me again. And gain another level. So he has something interesting for me. A man came in here recently asking for us. His name was Ebnor, and it was the utmost importance that we speak to him. Although he did seem a bit drunk. He left a note. Meet me at the Krusty Clam Tavern, and left a map. Gave me a hefty bit of coin just to deliver it. So here we go. The journey begins. So the current priority right now is set up our boat. And Stump, thank you for the resub, and Skeletor too. So first things first, let's change the wheel. So go to equipment, click the raft, go to our boat, and do the wave skipper. So now if I hit E, we summon the wave skipper, and this is our new boat. All right, let's set it up. And then I'll probably want to go like sell some stuff. So this tricorn hat, dagger, and ninja again. Whatever. It's another ninja hat, I guess. So the basic workbench. Let's place this down. And the way this works is left mouse rotates this way, right mouse rotates that way, and you can place it wherever you want. And there it is, basic workbench. So this allows us to make some basic stuff, like a fishing bowl, for instance, which I'll craft one. Done. All right, next up, let's do the cooking station, and you can put it anywhere you want, but I'm just going to decide to put it out on the deck here. One of the reasons for that, if you're wondering, is at night it's a little bit easier to like find your ship if it's glowing with fire. So here's the cooking station. Then we'll do the forge, and similarly, I'll set the forge out up here as well. Cartography station. So this allows you to make ship decorations and like other ships and stuff. Put it there. Weaving station. It's pretty straightforward. Woodworking. A sandy chest. So this chest allows you to store whatever you want, which is really nice to put your like crafting items, because there is shipwide storage. So if I put stuff in there, like wood for instance, I can still craft with that wood on the workbenches while on my ship. The exploration log I'm going to put up by the wheel, and this thing allows you to just see what you've explored. So I have found the pirate camp, the pirate island, and the seaport. And it's not an exhaustive list, mind you. So the discovered is not exhaustive. If you want to place ropes down, that's a decoration. So like I can put, I don't know, a rope there for decoration. And there's a lot of decorations that you're able to put down. One of the things we got a blueprint for, but I have yet to make, was the sandy bed. And that needs 1 sandpaper. So go over to the woodworking station. Make a sandpaper. Make the bed. And now I can, you know, have a place to sleep on the ship. And different beds provide different bonuses, but like ultimately they will restore your health at the cost of food. So if you interact, you rest till sunset. I'm not wanting to do that right now. Got a bit stormy. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for now. So if we wanted to put our stuff away, like this is crafting items, I can open up the ship storage, go to the crafting items, and transfer all. So now every single crafting item that I have is now in ship storage, not on me. So I'm much lighter as a result. Carried items, these carried items are just like junk for sale. So I'll probably just go ashore and sell it to whomever I want to sell it to. I'm also going to take the ropes because the decoration items I want to sell. I'll put away some of the food. I'll keep 2 meals. And I'm gonna head over... Oh, can I even get there? Ah, yes, perfect. What a beautiful parking job. So you. Sell. So I'm gonna sell one of my bows. Let's go to the junk items. So I can sell all these. So holding F will sell everything within a stock. Or stack, rather. I'm going to sell my old raft, because I don't need an old raft anymore. Sorry, I sold the rum. Sell the spare tricorn hat, the spare pickaxe, the old flintlock. The sailor spyglass lets bind to the equipment wheel, and this is just like a zoom. So it lets me zoom, which is useful for spotting stuff if we need. So I think everything I wanted to sell, I've sold at this point. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys what I work on next. So, if you vote for... let me actually show you the poll. If you vote for questing, we could do... I'll have a breakout poll of like whether we do a guild or we do the Journey Begins. We could also work on crafting, because I could definitely get my crafting level up a lot more. We could work on building if you want me to add things to the ship. Sea Treasure Hunter's Journal. Cool. And maybe while you vote, I can run around and... Let me lower the ambient. That didn't seem to move anything. Maybe that's not even ambient. It was just game volume. Whatever. Be windy. Is there underwater exploration? A little bit, yeah. I thought you were someone else. Who do you think I was? This puny little runt that keeps bothering me about joining the guild. We don't need timid and weak members. What guild? The toughest, most dangerous guild in the high seas, of course, the Marauders Guild. I think I'd be a good fit for the guild. What do you have in mind? Client wants a pirate captain to be killed. Can we handle it? Yes. Guild kill the pirate captain, and we can talk about joining the guild. So, Sea Divers Guild. Oh, hi, you're looking to join the Sea Divers Guild? What's that? We're a group of treasure hunters. We're looking for treasure above the... except... looking for treasure above the sea, we look below it. Hold your breath, deep dive into underwater caves, and search for artifacts and other treasures. Sound like fun? How do I join? You need to head to our headquarters, speak to the guild leader there. His name is Nathaniel. Here's a map to it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just like picking up a whole bunch of potential things to do.
What do you want?
Blacksmith. Special weapons. And here is his his stuff that he sells. So like maybe once I can afford the iron pickaxe, that'd be a good thing to buy.
Hey.
As your skill increases, you'll be able to mine rare ores like gold and platinum. You'll want to higher quality pickaxes. Basic copper pickaxe will get you by in a pinch, but a true prospector will want to craft the highest quality pickaxe. So that's a little reminder about that. And then you can also salvage your gear for raw materials. So in order to salvage your gear, you can click on it and hit salvage, which is here. So you can unequip it, reset talents, salvage, mark as junk to throw it out, mark as favorite so that it doesn't get, like, destroyed or whatever. Alright. Item upgrade specialists. I specialize in upgrading very rare items that you can only find once. Should you come across these items in your adventures and find that you've outlived them, I can upgrade them to your current world tier. I don't have any such items, so that's moot for now. There's a few more points of interest for me to head to. I believe there's something to do at the inn as well, once I find it. Here's the outfitter, who sells recipes for clothing and materials. And the tavern. He's asking if we can help him out. What'd you have in mind? He lost his gambling dice. And we'll say, sure. I will get him back from you from pirates. Right, little birdie? So here's the tavern if you want to sleep in town. There's rooms down below. There's rooms up top. But I got a bed on my own ship. I don't need to be slumming it in theirs. And I think that's might. Oh no, I should probably talk to the hunter too.
Ha-ha!
So here's the herbalist. There is a hunter's guild, but I don't know if this guy points me to it. He does not. Oh, map to Hunter's Guild. Okay, well, I'll just buy that then. So, we have map to the Krusty Clam, which is on 1. Sea Divers Guild, which is on 2. So, as you can see, the Sea Divers Guild is, like, super not close. Map to the seaport, that's where we are now. Map to the Pirate Island, we just did that. Map to a merchant ship, which is going to be on 3. Maybe? It's somewhere. It's really not close to us, I'm assuming. Wait, where did it say? 3 east, 7 south? That should be close. What the hell? 3 east, 7 south is like... Oh, it just happens to be exactly where that is. So it overlaps. And map to Hunter's Guild, which is just northeast of us. All right, you guys left it up to me. So I think what I'm going to do is... let's go to waypoint 1. To the Krusty Clam. Doing the journal begins. So the current priority is find Ebnor. And explore the islands on the way. So anything between us and Ebnor, I intend to stop and explore, rather than to sail past. So we should be deploying our ship to the south, which is... Oh, and there is a fishing guild, so let me talk to them too.
Welcome.
Map to fishing guild. There we go, and fishing log, I'll buy that as well. I'll put that on the ship. Fishing guild is way the hell out there. Okay. Now, with that in mind, there might be other guilds, like Fisher's Guild, that is closer. I just don't know where they are. I am going to, before I leave here, stop in to the cartographer and see if I can avoid war crimes by buying the recipe for, like... Oh, there's also these random quests. So, a priest blunder. So these are like non-commission quests. There are 2 types of quests in the game: commission quests and NPC quests. Commission quests are found on job boards and seaports. You can complete these at any mailbox. So there might be like, go collect, you know, bass, or go kill like 8 deer or something like that. So this is craft and deliver 2 copper bands. I'll accept it. Obtain 3 ritual totems. I won't accept that. Obtain 3 boar tusks. Sure. And catch 2 salmon. Sure. So now we have like a quest log full of stuff. Okay, well, where's the cartographer again? You have... I really wanted a... The chip log is really nice. The library bookshelf I refer to, it allows you to put a bookshelf on your ship to reread any book that you've collected so far. And then you have a bunch of other things that you can add to your ship. But I'm poor, so I can't afford any of that. I was hoping... Okay, yes. So what I want to do is get myself a dining table and a chair to sit on. So honestly, my first priority is have somewhere to eat. Yep. I'm leaning into the whole RimWorld war crimes. So I already have an do I have an exploration log? Oh, I have a fishing log. I already put the exploration log down, I think. Mr. Blacksmith, do you have any blueprints I need?
Hey.
No. So, forward planks. Copper ingots. Oh, you know what? I'm not on my ship, so all of the materials that I had on the ship are missing at the moment. Because I need to be on my ship to use the ones in the box. So, I should go shipside and do that again. So here's a bow that does bonus damage to animals, and a gun that does bonus damage to animals, because this is the Hunter's Guild. I can't afford anything in the moment. Okay. Let's do the dusty dining table, and then I'll work on getting myself, like, a chair of some sort. So I'm back here. I should go to the workbench. Actually, it'd be cartographer. We need the wood planks and the sandpaper. So sandpaper and wood planks. How many do I need? 4? And that should do. Right on the front. The fishing log I'll put down too. This track's just like what you've fished recently. Is there any other furniture that I've got? So I've got just the dining table, but I don't have a way to like sit there, unfortunately. So you know, we'll make do in the long run. At least I can stand at the table for food. All right. Now that that's all done, let's start doing the journal. The journey begins. Headed to 1, so that is heading southeast. And I'm probably not going to be traveling with the wind, which is fine. I should probably cut between these 2 islands and then, yeah, go that way. But we're going to be like upwind. Luckily, this thing moves a little bit faster than a raft. So that island there, straight ahead of us, is the island we started on. So I don't need to stop on that one. We've been there. And right now I have a locked wheel, which means it won't re-center, but I'll just unlock it. So it always centers up once it's done. While we sail, let me demonstrate fishing, I guess. So, deer guts. Equip as bait. And then my fishing rod is going to be set here on my wheel. And you can fish without bait if you want. That works too. But we should get lots of lures, and I think I'm just moving too fast for that. So to demonstrate fishing, because it's pretty simple mechanics, in my equipment here, this is my fishing bait slot. I only have 1 deer gut, so like I can't use it multiple times. But it's a very simple quick time event. If I can ever find a fish. Come on. And this is why I don't like fishing mechanics in games, because it puts me to sleep. Oh, whoops. There we go! I got an angelfish. Here it is. And then, in my fishing log, there it is. Rarity basic. And I don't even have like a recipe to cook it, so you know, eating it raw. Angelfish. Okay, well that was fishing. Maybe I do a little bit more fishing if I get like quests for it, but I don't intend to do it like for funsies. Let's center up our map. So we are here, and we're heading there, so I need to go mostly south, a little east. And it looks like there's another island here. So as I said, I was going to hit up every island on the way to at least explore them a little bit, if not a lot of it. So that's our next POI. Let's see here. Weaving station. Make all the leather we can. And all the linen we can. Minus some, because the plant fibers are used for other things as well. Wandering boots. Wanderer's boots. Make. Hat, make. Shirt, make. And if it's any better than what we've already have, it's perfect. And then some coarse leather, I'll make as much as I can. Alright, so let's see if this stuff's any better. This increases damage to undead. Put armor on it and equip. The hat increases constitution and armor by 1 and crit hit chance by 5%, which is better than the throwing knives. And then this has a leech life possibility, so yep. And then this new tunic is gun damage, constitution and armor. This is constitution and agility, and then unspent points, which lets do more armor, and equip that too. So everything I just crafted, I'm using over my default stuff. Are there freshwater ponds to fish? I think it's just like you fish wherever you fish them. I don't think the game really cares, as long as there's like fish availability. I'm not too worried about the carry weight of having gear that I'm not currently using on me. But I think what I will do for the is resting until sunrise so that I can actually see what the hell I'm doing, because a completely pitch black island is hard to explore. You don't necessarily have to raise your sails once you come ashore, but it's smart, perhaps. So there we go. This is the island that we're on. I know nothing about it, so let's go poke around a little bit. And figure out if it has any, because pretty much I would say every island has some sort of point of interest. Without really any exceptions. So this looks like a seaport island as well. Which means I can add this to my fast travel network. Assuming these guys, yeah, okay. They're not pirates. Pirate bases look very different. And this is essentially identical to the last seaport we were in, with its own unique subset of quests and whatnot. So, I already have a commission like this one of delivering copper bands, so I can't take this new one. Kill a pirate captain? Sure. Shiny antlers and smallmouth bass. So I already have commissions for collecting animal parts and fishing, so I can't take those commissions either. While I'm here, it wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea to just like bang out those 2 copper bands that that quest had for me. So let's do that really quick. But another thing is mark this island down in the light blue that it is a seaport. That way we know we can fast travel here. So, copper bands. We need 2 sandpaper for that. Smelt the rest of my copper. Copper band 1, copper band 2. Thank you for tuning in to Salt 2 Shores of Gold, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Radamont.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow pirates.